Hello and welcome to the channel, where today Australia is waking up to its darkest day in nearly 3 decades. December 15th, 2025, Sydney, Australia. Just 24 hours ago, Bondi Beach, that iconic stretch of golden sand synonymous with summer joy, surfing, and laid-back Aussie life, became the scene of unimaginable horror. On the first night of Hanukkah, as more than 1,000 Jewish Australians gathered for Hanukkah by the Sea, a father-son duo armed with long guns and improvised explosives unleashed a terrorist attack that killed at least 15 people, including a 10-year-old girl, 2 beloved rabbis, a Holocaust survivor who died shielding his wife, an Israeli citizen, a French tourist, and a Slovak woman. Dozens more were wounded, 27 in hospital, some fighting for life. One attacker dead at the scene, the other in critical condition under guard. This is Australia's deadliest mass shooting since Port Arthur in 1996, and its worst terrorist incident ever. The suspects, 50-year-old Sajid Akram, who immigrated from Pakistan in 1998, killed in a firefight with police, and his 24-year-old Australian-born son Naveed Akram, now facing murder and terrorism charges. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese didn't mince words. They were driven by extreme ideology, a perversion of Islam fueled by antisemitism. The pair were known to security services. Naveed probed in 2019 over extremist links but cleared, yet slipped through cracks. Sajid held a firearms license for a decade, owning 6 guns. Police found IEDs in their vehicle, now safely neutralized. The victims' stories break your heart. Rabbi Eli Schlanger, 41, assistant rabbi at Abad Bondi and event organizer, father 5, including a 2-month-old baby. Rabbi Yaakov Levitan, community pillar and secretary at Sydney's Jewish court. A 10-year-old girl named Matilda, described by her aunt as bright, joyful, spirited. Holocaust survivor Alex Klaitman, who escaped Nazi horrors only to die protecting his wife. French national Marika Pogani, visiting family. Slovak citizen whose president called it terrifying hatred. And more. Ages 10 to 87, families lighting menorahs, kids playing games, all shattered in minutes. But amid the darkness, light emerged. Ahmed al-Ahmed, a 43-year-old fruit shop owner and son of Syrian refugees, tackled one gunman, wrestling away his weapon despite being shot multiple times. Called a real-life hero by Premier Chris Minns, Ahmed's recovery in hospital as a GoFundMe for him tops $950,000. Videos show him charging through gunfire, bravery that saved countless lives. The world reacted with horror. King Charles and Queen Camilla appalled and saddened. Pope Leo, enough with this anti-Semitic violence. Leaders from Macron to Starmer, Rubio to von der Leyen condemned it. Israeli PM Netanyahu accused Australia of pouring oil on flames through inaction on antisemitism. Foreign Minister Sayar demanded significant action. Community leaders say it was foreseeable after years of rising hate. Synagogue arsons, gas to Jews chants, schools closing over threats. Albanese pushed back on Netanyahu, rejecting links to Palestinian recognition, but announced sweeping gun reforms. Licenses only for citizens, limits on ownership, stricter checks. Blood donation queues stretch blocks. 40,000 appointments in a day, the biggest response since 2009 bushfires. Memorials bloom with flowers, menorahs, Israeli flags. Vigils unite Muslims, Christians, Jews in solidarity. Bondi's Jewish population, 34 times Australia's average, is reeling. This wasn't random. It was targeted hatred on the Festival of Light. Yet the community vows resilience. Will light candles brighter. Australia, multicultural beacon, faces a reckoning. Antisemitism reports tripled since October 2023. Gun laws, once the gold standard, have loopholes. But in grief, unity shines. Blood-donated heroes honored, leaders promising change. To every victim's family, to Ahmed recovering, to Sydney's Jewish community, the world stand with you. Hatred won't win. Drop a menorah emoji for light over darkness. Smash like to honor the heroes. Subscribe. We'll follow justice and healing. In darkness, we light candles. A.M. Yisrael Chai.